guys, Astro Prime here, and welcome back to Wayfinders, where we are once again here at the Gloom Gate, ready to take on the world. Oops, that was an accident. So today is going to be a little bit of a slightly different episode because it's going to mostly be the side quests. The reason is because I really want to tidy up the side quests and hopefully we don't leave anything behind before we head over to Frostmarch, which we unlocked in the last episode. So today's episode will be a little bit more cut. There will be a few more cuts in between because aside from the first mission, which we will do the Whisper on the Winds, which is the Gloomshroud Mutator one. So because that one I want to record because that one is going to be a double shadow imbuement. That's going to be a nightmare. And you know, we all love to be tortured and nightmare in this game. So, but then the other two, Mission, Book of Growth and Lavish Betrayer, we're probably going to do a little bit of cuts. I'll just cut straight to the actual content and the story. So that's the plan for now. So let's head over to... Wait, am I supposed to go again? Shit. We need to enter the repository with Gloomshroud. Alright. So let's head over to the repository and let's activate Gloomshroud with 2 shadow imbuements. That's going to activate Gloomshroud, which we need to stand near corrupted shrines to cleanse them, but enemies will try to stop us. So that's going to be a nightmare. Yeah. So yeah, this one sounds... I mean, I don't think we've ever done a double shadow imbuement before, so it'll be interesting. Remember, the imbuements do change depending on what's the combination. So it doesn't just become stronger, right? If you do a shadow and a flora, it becomes like, I don't know, like shadow homing missiles or something. God only knows.
Better hold your breath.
Alright, so Gloomshroud. Oh wow. So that is a lot of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I presume these things are bad to touch, right? Yep. Although I don't know what we're supposed to do with them. Besides, you know, avoid them. No. I presume we're supposed to... Alright, and on top of that, they still have the level 1 Gloomshroud version. So that's gonna be a tough one. Plant the Whispering Lure. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think we can even... Okay, we're gonna have to fight him with these gloom things lying around. That's no good to anyone, man. It's gonna be a bit risky. Not a big fan of it, but we'll try. Let's see. Whoa.
Side effects may include death.
By the way, yeah, this was the creature that I saw. So you can actually encounter him at random. And when you do, you unlock this quest.
Let's go.
Whoa. Look how painful he is. Okay, so he's gone. Yeah, so mechanically this is what happens. He... Oh wait. So we found a chip plate. Oh. Oh. What? You mean we even after all the way here we can't kill him? Okay, fine. Ugh. Okay, but you know what? Since this actually doesn't... Oh wait, is this the cleansing mission thing? Hang on, let's try. Ah. Right, so this is how the Gloomshroud really works. Right, makes sense. Woo. Whoa. Okay, hold up. That was a bit too much, Damn. We seem to have cleansed it though. I think because we finished the event. Yeah, we might have to move away a little bit. So that one was a full-on cluster F. Yeah, so the double, as long as it's double imbuement, it's usually a lot tougher. So we have to play a lot more careful when we're on double imbuement. And of course the explode of death. Alright, so this one is done. There's a puzzly bits here. Always good to have. Alright, this one. Nice. Alright, so it leads. Arc Storm. Something we can't use again. Makes me sad. Alright, let's see if once the lift comes down we can go back up. Alright. Man, I thought we could finally defeat that beast, but no, we need to return to the Hans Master. So that's sad. It's not moving. Try again. There we go. Yeah, sometimes that happens. You need to reset it a bit. It's a bit odd. Alright. So our respawn point has been activated. There's an arc stone right there, which is great. Let's keep pushing forward. Oh boy, what is this? Oh, it's a loot goblin. Hey. Don't be annoying. Damn. Alright, let's cleanse this up. There's a skelly chest here, so might as well grab that. Hazard. Hey, vest. Nice. This place looks like an extra area, so let's just scooch here first. Oh, there's enemies. Oh, many enemies. Gosh. Oops. Alright, nice. Let's tidy this up. Right, so another cleansing area. What the hell? Don't see that. So, okay, I can't tell what was blocking those shots. Questionable at best though. Wait, what? Oh. Nice. Wait, I'm very curious. Is there anything stopping me from not cleansing it though? I feel like we could technically not cleanse anything. Although it's a bit of a waste of like stuff. Look how mad that is. I mean, we have waves here, so I'm not overly worried. Oh, hello. I really thank God we have poison, because frankly speaking, this is the don't know how many times for whatever reason our bullets do not register. And the worst thing is I can't tell if this is a bug or is it just some bad angles thing. I really don't know. That chest. Okay, great. Let's keep pushing. Not having the worst time. I must say double shadow imbuement isn't really the worst. So that's good.
Let's go.
So I'm really glad that it's really not as bad as some of the other ones. Honestly, some of the others are absolute nightmares. And again, I don't know if we actually have to clear this. I'm just doing it as part of like the game. But I'm not sure if you actually have to clear these things though.
It's about time.
So the ambush is clear, but we still have this one to clear. There we go. That one was clean. Hey! Not as clean as I thought. Right, nice. Seer Echo. Hey! Didn't see that. Oh, that's the end. We'll go this way then. Try and clear off as much as we can. I mean, it's good content here. Oh god.
Bye bye.
Wow, that combo is nice though. Alright, good rewards. Oh, this one is that big ass. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's clear this one out first. Nice. Let's throw the Arc Stone in here. Alright, not too bad. I'm a bit too lazy to go and clear off the entire side. Oh wait, but it's dead end here, isn't it? Ah, might as well. Well, we might as well just clear it off. Oh, hello. But this thing's got... The Silver Codex stands! Not sure why my shots there was being so derpy. There's a derpy moment there. Whoa. Alright, nice. That clears all this area. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Mazeware veteran. I mean, the good news is we are getting a lot of good armor, which is going to be helpful for us. Wait, that was literally just a split second of a teleport. Okay, so now let's get our asses out of here, because this has been a tough one. I mean, okay, again, as far as double imbuements go, this one is really one of the easier ones. I've experienced worse double imbuements, so this one is already quite okay.
Don't get too I've been waiting for this.
There we go.
Let's go.
Oh
It's
god.
ruined.
That's close. Alright, nice. That clears this bloom up. Let's get our sorry asses out of here. That wasn't too bad, all things considered. We got 3 rewards too, so that makes me happy. Alright, so that should make the hunt smart, I hope. We can go turn the quest in first, since we're already at Skylight. See what he has to say about our busy work. I mean, in the end, the silly thing still escaped though, so it's kind of leaves us like leave us a square one. It's kind of sad. Hello, Hunt Master.
Monsters they wish to.
I doubted your efficacy as a hunter, but you have proved sufficient. I see doubt in your eyes. Yes, the Whisperer escaped, yet the hunt continues. The Leo let you wound your prey. It scurries now, frenzied within the void. Give me the trophy from its hide and we will ready the killing stroke. Your quarry is wounded. Its blood carries on the wind. It knows this, and will do its best to vanish. It is time you corner your prey and deliver the killing stroke. Cool beans! Omen, I take it, has instructed you in the connection needed to enter a breach. Connection like this place of the Whisperer. You learn quickly. Take the armor plate, use it to craft a gloom trace. Oh, it's the actual boss. Find what haven this creature has chosen to lick its wound and finish the hunt. Today we vanquish a plague on the Seeker. Ravin the Devourer falls. Ravin the Devourer? Were you unaware? Yes, you face no ordinary Whisperer. I knew it the moment you brought me that plague. The Devourer has stalked the Seeker's ranks this past year, killed and consumed many, no longer. The hunter becomes the hunted, slay it, and avenge the graveyard it left in its wake. Oh, so this one actually unlocks one of the bosses that we did not, we haven't unlocked yet. Sorry, as in one of the little Gloom Tracers hunt that we haven't unlocked. Cool! So this is where it's hidden. Yeah, might as well get that unlock done. There we go. Alright. Okay, so now before we drop into to kind of like kill this boss, I'm gonna pause the recording. What we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly drop into the Book of Growth and the Lavish Betrayer, and then we'll try and complete them. And as usual, I'm not gonna bother running through the whole thing, so I'll just record the moments where we complete the story or fight the bosses, if any. So we'll try and complete Book of Growth and Lavish Betrayer. Alright, we made it all the way here to Old Kite. So let's speak to him. Lavish Betrayer, welcome back, Wayfinder. Good news for me. The High Roller's been taken care of. Good thing to hear. The antidote's been doing its work, starting to think I might actually live. And with Mars down, the strikes will have trouble paying their goons. With their cash flow dwindling, it's only a matter of time before they start betraying each other like they betrayed me. Alright, nice. So that finishes him off. He probably has a follow-up. There we go. Mad Bomber Betrayal. I took a look at the strikes record you brought back. Looks like they bought supplies for Cougar. Who's that? I was hoping to deal with him later. Cougar is a strike demolitionist. and when he first joined our crew, I was wary of him. When he was younger, he witnessed an accident in the pit. The whole tunnel went up in a fireball and he's dead inside. Now, arcanic fires, they can burn for years. Koga would show up in that to that burning tunnel every day and eat lunch. We thought he might be grieving until he started designing explosives. Wouldn't just kill outright with a meter. He liked cave-ins, you know, where people slowly starve or choke. I've seen all kinds of killers, and I bet that one on that one over all the rest. You say supplies for him? Indeed, we can't take the chance that he's got his sights on set on Skylight. Friends with the guy? Heh, you should have seen the gangs that were our competition. Took a lot to put fear in them, but the point is, without me, no one else is going to rein him in. Koga's loose. Where can I find him? Always hard to pin him down. He can't have gone far in the mines though. He'll be somewhere hard to get unless you know the trick. Ah, Chaos Imbuement. Our favorite. Oh god. Oh well. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, while we are doing this quest, the good thing is we actually can level up Grendel or some of our other Wayfinders. So it's actually a very good way to kind of level up. So yeah, I'm gonna finish off this dungeon and then try and see if we can finish off the oh by the way, I've collected the pages as well, so I can return to the curator to pass him the pages of the books too. Alright, and we are also back here at the curator. I forgot something though. I should have swapped back to Venomous before we turn in the quest just now as well, so that the rewards turn in the pages. Alright, so let's turn in all the pages to him. You must work more quickly, Initiate. Our time is running out, but yes, it is all here. I will secure Rowan's work in the archives. Manuscripts is fascinating. This sister Rowan was indeed trying to get vegetation to bloom within the gloom. Oh god, we're gonna go into the bloom one. Is there anything we can use? Not immediately. Oh no, wait, we already went through the gloom. Seems like there's only she was only able to produce toxic plants and pools of acid, but I'll review it with Lord Hela. We may be able to build upon Rowan's work. Very well. You're talking to yourself, Initiate. I need a moment, but I'm sure one of the other sages can use your help. Go, go! Okay, actually there's no rewards here that is like important. Okay, Curator wants Book of Rebirth. Situation is worse than I imagined. The invaders are Imperial Archons and they carry a writ of heresy. Our fates are sealed, but I will not let our works die with us. What can I do? You must evade the Archon and recover the pamphlet. Venture into the substrata following the threats of Chaos and Flora and recover work. And if I find Akalora, is that a joke, Initiate? You know as well as I that Brother Akailo gave his life in pursuit for the first scribe vision, but if his work can be perfected, he may yet live again. Omen, any thoughts? The Rowan monograph, the Codex's first experiments with Flora energy, was unsuccessful, but chaos is the element of transformation and change. Could they have been using chaotic energies to reshape the toxic vegetation Rowan produced? It would violate Owen's first principle, but I don't mean to bore you, but this research could be invaluable. How do I find it? Curator said follow the threads of Chaos and Flora. If you use those imbuements in the Undercroft or both at once, you should be able to recover this research. Quickly, Initiate. Remember, this research is worth more than your life, dick. Oh, so it's not... Okay, fine. So we need to collect pages from both. I thought we had to combine it all, damn. That would have been annoying. Okay, so that finishes this bit. Now the lucky thing is this curator spawned right in front, like right at the start. So I wonder what happens if I do leave the map. But either way, I'm gonna go try it out, and then we'll just teleport straight, or rather we'll cut straight to the next side quest. Alright, so we've collected the 4 pages, and now we're back with the curator. Turning the pages again. So we have the chaos pages and the flora pages, so let's just throw it at it. First scribe would be furious if a work fell into the hands of the Archon. Let me integrate it into the archives. This isn't what I expected it to be. The element of flora is tied to all natural life, to animals as well as plants. So, this brother Akailo wasn't trying to grow a garden in the gloom. He was creating a spark of life with flora and then trying to reshape it with chaos energy to replicate a creature that had died. He was creating echoes? Not successfully, but they were trying. They succeeded in creating temporary physical vessels, but they couldn't link memories to the bodies, and the bodies themselves could dissolve. Lord Hela needs to read this. If there's a way to adapt these principles to our gloom daggers, good work, my friend. Keep moving, Initiate. I need you to keep the Archons away from here while I finish the integration. Do try not to die. Okay, so that's this bit done. He probably has a... There we go. Book of Death. Never dreamt the day would come. The Archons have scattered our defenders and now are pillaging our halls, but their victories will be short-lived. How so? I know the plans of the first scribe. She will cast everything into darkness and then draw the faithful back into the world. Hold fast to your faith, Initiate. It is your path to immortality. What should I do now? Serve the first, you fool! Haven't you been listening? We must finish our work, gathering all the research scattered across the substrata. Our lives mean nothing, but we must preserve our knowledge. So what must I find next? Brother Skepsblat is working with the element of flora and shadow in the repository of knowledge. Find him in the substrata, tell him you need his notes, and be quick. We must seal the archive soon. Flora and shadow. This must be tied to Archilo's work. From what we've seen, Skepsos is dead, but you may be able to recover his works by using using shadow or flora mutators. See what you can find. So same thing, so just like what we did, now we use shadow and flora, so again I'll do that off screen. So yeah, let's finish off this dungeon and try and get the last few pages. Alright, pages done, and we are back here with the curator. Turning the pages. Apologies for the blood, Initiate. I had to kill 2 Archons. We're running out of time, but our work is almost done. Now give me Skepsos' work. I was right. Brother Kylo was using flora and chaos energy to create remnant forms, but they had no consciousness. Skepsos believed shadow energy would catch the impression of a mind. The remnant they have created are truly untruly conscious like echoes, but they don't need gloom daggers or the strength of will that makes you a wayfinder. We can't create an infinite number of gloom daggers. We may be able to use this data to refine our techniques. Avala, Lord Hela will be very interested in this. The curator, trapped as a remnant, is sad. The curator died decades ago. The remnant isn't truly conscious, and you can't change his fate. But this knowledge may help those still living. You've done well, my friend. Alright. Oh my god, he still has one more? Book of Gloom. We're nearly there, Initiate, nearly there. Just one more crucial piece of work to be recovered. Then we can seal the archives and bury them in the substrata, where the Archons will never find them. What is it you need? The journal of the first scribe herself. It is she who helped us forge the substrata. She who understands the secret knowledge of those who came before. Where can I find her? You cannot disturb the first scribe, especially now. She must be preparing our final defense against this vile assault. And if she is thinking of... No, you cannot speak with her. So what do you want me to do? She conducted her research in the repository of knowledge. Go there and walk the paths of shadows and chaos, oh god. Find the pages of her journal and bring them to me. Go quickly. Those who came before, the precursors. We knew the Silver Codex was in contact with them, and that this is what brought the Archons down upon them. But it seems that this is our chance to learn more. What do you hope to find? Aurelian collapsed into gloom decades before the fall. If the first scribe was working with chaos and shadow energy, it could help us understand why they created the Conflux Arc. Beyond that, it could give us a deeper understanding into the nature of the gloom itself, and we need to learn all that we can about those who came before. Let's see what you can find. Very well. Alright, so hopefully this really is the last one. Alright guys, I just got my last page and I just wanted to record this to show you guys. So this is kind of like almost proof. I'm actually in a chaos dungeon because we have to. And as you can see, the frame rates are near perfect. And we're gonna get into like a big ass fight, and more or less just to prove a point as well. So it's... yeah, oh god. It's super odd because this actually proves that, yeah, I really think it was an optimization issue now. As you can see, the chaos is going ham, and we're still doing okay. Yeah, as you can see, not too bad in terms of the frame rates. So, yeah, I mean, this will prove it is really probably a, I don't know.
Get behind me!
I'm gonna guess that it's probably like a, just like an optimization issue rather than anything else. What the hell, bro? Oh god. Nice. Right, nice. That was it.
Our victory was never in doubt.
Yep, so I can, at the very least, this helps me confirm that this is, you know, it wasn't like a, my graphic card getting destroyed kind of thing. In case you guys are wondering, I changed nothing. It is still the previous settings that I did. So yeah, it's probably an optimization issue, and hopefully by then the developers will fix up the optimization. Oh, by the way, that was some gameplay of Wingrave. Very brainless, can I be honest? Wingrave is a very brainless gameplay. He's fun though, he's fun. Alright, we are here at the curator, hopefully for one last time. Hopefully. There is nothing so beautiful as the writing of the first scribe. I know the Archons are coming for us. I can smell the blood and smoke. But I will die content knowing her work has been preserved. But if you all die, what's the point? I believe the first scribe will grant us all eternal life. Initiate. She will call us back into the world, and when she does, I will be rewarded for my diligence. She will draw you back, but you're just a remnant. This is no joking matter, Initiate. I cannot begin to comprehend the genius of the first scribe. We will be restored and perfected. You died, Curator, decades ago. I will hear no more of this. Begone! If you glitchy. If you regain my favor, go fight the Archons. Perhaps you can avenge our fallen before you die. The Curator can't hear what you're trying to tell him. He's trapped in his final days, endlessly marching towards his death. I wonder if it was the Archons who killed him, or if he died in the gloom. I know. Can you read the first journal? Some of it, enough to make me desperate to read more. The first scribe writes about dealing with the Mother of Shadow, a name mentioned in the legends of the Aegis War. The Mother of Shadows taught the first how to manipulate what we now know as the Gloom. But beyond that, she's using 3 different ciphers and making reference I don't understand. Corbin will be able to decipher it. It's simply a matter of time. Between this, Rowan's work on Gloom Flora, the insights into the creation of Remnant, the Seeker, and in your debt again. I'm glad to help. Okay, that was a lot of work. Oh god, the Curator has things. Oh dear me. Restoring the archives? Initiate, we have lost the Codex halls. We must act swiftly and secure our research in the Undercroft before the invaders breach our defense. I know, I helped you before. The Curator is a remnant, living out a short loop of time. He can't remember your previous encounters. Help him if you like. You might find something useful. Very well. Find research pages in Aurelian while using imbuements. Oh, so now it becomes just repeatable. Okay, so at least we'll never have to do this again. Okay, so before we I wanted to show you guys I finally figured out how to use the sword and shield. You'll notice the bottom right hand side, the weapon ability power. It took me a long time to figure out what's going on. So essentially you need to attack and block, and once your shield is full, you want to do a slam attack. Basically any attack that uses a shield. So when you press E, you use a shield instead of the sword, and it does more shield break damage. I'm going to show you guys how it works. Help us. Yep. So when you have the shield full, doing a slam attack will charge the 3 bars. And once you have all 3 bars up, I'll wait for a crowd first before we use that. Once you have all 3 bars up, you can use your ability. And after you go to charging again. It's a very interesting mechanic, I must admit.
You won't get through me!
So it says it's charged now, so slam, and then go back to charging. You gain energy by attacking and blocking as well. So once it's charged, you can slam, and then you can activate. Yeah, so if you guys are, for those of you who played Monster Hunter, and anyone of you all know play Monster Hunter and play the Charge Blade, you will know exactly how this works. It is actually, it took me so long to figure out how to use the sword and shield because I couldn't activate my abilities. So for those of you who are a bit confused about the weapons, head over to your weapons, go to your abilities and look at these things. These are all your weapon mechanics and your class mechanics. So basically your for example, you're a Guardian class, this will show you all the different weapon abilities, as well as also some of the mechanics tied to your weapon, and these are your passives as well. So these things do read them. It took me a very long time to figure out how it works. So essentially when you're left clicking, you're using your sword attacks and it has a finisher. This one, that's the finisher. And if you're using your E, this is your shield attacks. And then your finisher is the slam. You can actually weave. So it's a 5-hit combo. As you can see, you can use the sword attack first. And on the 5th hit, you can trigger the slam. So as long as you're able to do the slam, 2, 3, slam. So once you are able to do that slam, it will charge up your that ability. So a very fast way to do the slam is just to do a jump slam. This is the fastest way to kind of lock in that slam attack and then charge that shield. So I really was not expecting mechanically the sword and shield to be like that. It's super cool. But yes, I don't know, I'm a bit torn. I like Grendel and I like Ringgrave. They both play really fun. So I guess we'll just alternate between the two of them as we kind of level up. But yes, so we're done with the imbuement thingy. We probably not, I don't know if this counts as a quest even. Now we just have to find research pages in Aurelian, so I guess at some point we will complete them. Yeah, so at the very least we completed a whole bunch of the Curator quests, so that's a lot of progress. So I'm gonna put a pause on the the side quest right now. So in our next episode, we'll probably try and go back to doing our main quests. Oh, but no, actually Frost March is going to be... Well, I found one of the rings, which is nice. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot to work. Our next episode might still be side quests, we'll see. We haven't got around to killing the or hunting this guy yet, so we'll probably do it. Okay, so next episode we'll hunt down this guy, complete the lair, the Ravine, the Devourer. This is going to be a tough one. And then with whatever time we have left, we'll try and clear off, similarly to what we did today, we'll try and clear off as many of these side quests as possible while leveling up our 2 friends. So yeah, it's fun. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.